Hey Soul Fam! Happy Thursday, whatever you're up to. I am just about to go and get my photo taken for my visa application for India. So it's very exciting. We're heading to India for 45 days in September. So that's going to be off the charts amazing. But I just wanted to kind of do a quick video because after I get my photo taken, I'm going to go to the gym. And I was just in the office with Vidya, and he said, "Oh, it's been a while since you've gone to the gym." And I said, "Yeah." And I said, I kind of decided to call myself out on my own excuses and my own reasoning for not going, which, has been various, and it's various ones. It's too cold and, this kind of stuff. And, and I'm not foreign to going to the gym. I used to be a personal trainer. But it's really been because we've become so engrossed and involved in building this online business that we're doing that I've really let my gym life become a non-existent life. And, I've still been doing my aerial silks every week, but other than that, I've really not been doing much as far as training and moving my body goes. And for me, that's not a good thing because movement is an essential part of my life. It's an essential part of my joy, and it's an essential part of my play, is to move my body. It's something that really enlivens me and lifts me up. And because I've let it slip as being a priority, I basically I haven't been putting my energy into it. So I want to ask you and get you to question, what is it that you're telling yourself about why it is that you're not doing what you want to be doing, and you're not having what you want to have in your life? Because I'm providing these excuses in my mind that I don't have time for that, or that, my priority's got to be elsewhere right now, and that just isn't true. I can make time for these things. I can make time to look after my body. I just haven't been choosing to focus on that. So, sometimes you've actually got to question yourself on what is it that you're telling yourself? What is your mind telling you about what's going on in your life? Because sometimes you've actually just got to call yourself out on your own rubbish, really, on your own bullshit, because it's not true. So, and it's been the same, with, if I look at my professional life, if I look at my job, I've been in that job for, well, not this specific job, but been in the admin field for a long time, and knowing that that's not my purpose, and knowing that that's not fulfilling for me. But I have just told myself that that's what I need to do for my own security. That's what I know, that's what I'm experienced at, and basically telling myself that there's no other option, which has been totally not true. It's just been really an excuse for me not to look at how I can change that, not taking action in moving forward, in actually having the kind of life I want. And, you have the option of anything in your life where you can take the easy road or you can take the hard road. But, in the short game, it might be the easy road. But in the long game, it's probably actually not. So if you think about that in terms of, if I go to the gym and train, it's easier not to go because it is hard going to the gym. You're challenging your body, you're doing all these things. That's harder. Or if I choose to, just have takeaway and not eat healthy, in the short game, that's easy because it's fast and convenient. But in the long game, I'm going to put on weight. I'm not going to feel as good in my body. I'm not going to have the mobility in my body by going to the gym, like if I don't go. So in the long term, in the long game, it's actually harder on me. And the same with my job. It's easier to stay in that role and do nothing and just pray that something's going to happen. But in the long game, I'm going to look back in 20 years and go, fuck, I just wasted 20 years. I'm so unhappy with what I've done. I'm so unhappy that I didn't make a commitment to make a change in my life to actually have a better outcome and do the things that I'm passionate about. I'm going to look back at that and not be satisfied with the decisions I've made in that area. So I'm calling myself out on my own bullshit around that, because it's just total bullshit, and I'm not prepared to live a life where it's going to lead to some unhappiness for me, where it's, where I'm not pushing myself to be uncomfortable, where I'm not challenge myself to do things that put me out of my comfort zone, to do things that are going to change me, do things that are going to, put me in uncomfortable situations, because I'm interested in growing, I'm interested in learning, and I'm interested in, moving through in my own evolution and understanding myself better and understanding why I respond in the way I respond better. And so, I'm urging you to have a look at your own stories and things that you tell yourself about why you don't have what you want in your life, why things, in certain areas are not where you want them to be. Have a look at your relationships, what's going on in your relationships. Maybe that you need to do some questioning there and call yourself out on some of the validations or reasoning or excuses that you're giving in your relationships as to why it's not the way that you want it to be. Because everything is changeable. Every single thing is changeable. There's nothing that isn't. It's just a matter of diving in, looking at it, hey babe, doing the inner work and just going for it. If you have passions, if you have dreams, if you have things that you want to fulfill in your life, there is no reason why you can't do that. If you're willing to call yourself out on your own crap that you've been telling yourself about why you can't have it or why it's not true, why you can't move forward. There are plenty of people out there in the world that are doing things that you want to be doing. I want to have a lifestyle where I can have freedom, where I can, have a job that I love. I can serve people. I can do healing work. I can, be supportive of helping people move into their passions, into moving into their soulfully fulfilled life. I yearn to be of more service than of working in an admin position, and I've fallen back on these excuses for a long time of just doing that and settling for that. And to me, that is that complacency, and that is, for me, not stepping up into a level of what I could be doing. So that's my little bit for today. I'm going to go and get my photo taken, and then I'm going to go to the gym because I've called myself out on my own bullshit reasons about why I haven't been going to the gym, because it's something that I need to be doing for myself. And so question that within yourself. What is it that you need in your life? What is it that you want in your life? And what is it that you're telling yourself is why you can't have it? And question that, and question the actual truth in that. Because there's people that can help you move anything in your life. There's mentors in all kinds of different areas. There's endless YouTube tutorials and things that you don't know that you can learn. There is no reason why you have to sit in your stuff with your wheels spinning with nothing happening. There's no reason. There are people there to help you. Reach out, ask for help, and really change your life into something that you just absolutely have pure joy and love within being a part of. All right, namaste. I'll see you next time.